Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Wow. Okay, wow. So they released the Global Dokkan Producers Letter. I'm a little late. This came out at 10 p.m. But Super Boo releases in 45 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not able to be around for every single little thing that shows up 100% of the time. I was not anticipating them doing a Producers Letter like this. Last year, we definitely did not get one that revealed the theme, right? So this was kind of, I would say, unexpected. Okay, so I'm already seeing people are unhyped about the pick, which we'll just jump right in. Does look like it's going to be 23rd World Tournament, Majunior and Goku, which is, I think, an outstanding pick. This is one of the most iconic fights in the series, one of the best fights in the series. I think many, younger people these days have not watched original Dragon Ball, which might be one of the reasons why. But this is a great pick for numerous reasons, including Piccolo with this, right? Piccolo on villain teams and categories, and he's a Big Bad Boss's character. I think that Mid-Junior actually could be a pretty good pick for a villain. I feel like this could help villain teams quite a bit, which is one of the most important things. So let's go ahead and read through the producer's letter right here. But again, I would say this is a pretty strong pick. Now, I do want to add this out here. So, I mean, Kakarot they're not going to just stop releasing DLC, right? Like, it is what it is. They're just releasing DLC and stuff like this. I think at this point, we're kind of sitting here like, if we see DLC come out for Kakarot at this point, we do need to assume that shit is coming into Dokkan very soon. It's happened like every time now, right? Where it's like, oh, Kakarot gets the future Trunks arc, and then boom, LR Future Gohan is in game with tons of animations from Kakarot, right? The Bardock DLC in Kakarot, bam, we get DBZ Bardock, right? His first DOKKANFEST of, that legendary Bardock stand against Frieza when he dies. And then now this Kakarot DLC is upcoming. I have been saying I do expect Goku vs. Piccolo within the next, several months around this release in Dokkan, because we've seen this last couple of times, and this does seem to be the case. Now, let's go ahead and go over the producer's letter. So, this is the operation team of the international version. As we know, it's a huge, robust staff, like thousands and thousands of people. They do a great job, right? Obviously. Have you attempted the April Fool's Day event? I thought was very good. The Goku, and his event was fun. I liked it. I liked the title and stuff. It's good. Event will be on until the 17th, so make sure you try it if you had. Operation team of international version of Dokkan. You realize that's like today, right? Okay. So let's move on to this month's producer's letter, man. Sure. Part 2 of this worthless campaign, the Yamcha campaign. You get a lot of items that can strengthen characters, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Not really that big of a deal. Okay. Well, okay. Actually, to be fair, this isn't like a new thing. So you're gonna just get tickets, right? Like, tickets are just gonna be kind of like login and stuff like that. It might be missions, like use, a basic amount of stamina. And then you can get some rewards. Elder Kais. You get some decent stuff from these chests. On JP, this was a New Year's thing. So I think this was fun, right? Like, okay. I was starting to be a little bit snarky, but I actually did think this is fine, right? Like, this is a nice little thing right here. This is the type of thing that free-to-play players love, right? They get really nice free shit, but they don't even have to put in any effort whatsoever to get it. That's what free-to-play players love. And the top prize is 7 Elder Kais. I don't think I got that, but I do believe my very first ticket I did get an Elder Kai. And I got several of them from this, which are really good, right? You are guaranteed to get Elder Kai if you trade the item for a secret chest 10 or more times. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Okay. Obtaining treasure items by completing missions will give you up to 24 chances. I'm unsure if that's how many we had on GP or if Global's getting more. I can't remember, unfortunately. If you log in every day for 5 days, you get up to 9 stones. Okay, man, that's awesome. Dude, 9 stones, you know? 1/10 of the way to a multi right there. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, enough. Some info on the upcoming campaign. So, this is the Golden Week celebration. The 27th is when it seemingly is dropping. I think that means that the banner might be on the 28th, right? I don't know that this is guaranteeing that the banner's on the 27th. Campaign is all about the fights of Goku and friends as they aim to reach the top in the World Tournament. And a dual Dokkan Fest will be held this year too. Among the new characters in the dual Dokkan Fest, there will be a character who possesses a new type of skill. That is a standby character, which unfortunately I did not pull up. I'm a silly boy. Okay, so standby characters. At the moment, we actually only have 3 standby characters in the game. Is these 3 right here. 8th anniversary, LR Super Saiyan 3, Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. We have the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This is the best unit in the game right here. And then we also have the LR Babidi. Now, standby, I mean, it does definitely feel a little bit fresh, but I mean, it is essentially just kind of like an active skill, really. Like, it's just an active skill, and for the most part, it's just like a transformation. It's just the way they set the system up. They have, like, very... It's just set up in a way where they're able to do really different things with these sort of, like, standby characters, right? So, like, with Goku and Vegeta, you stand by into base Goku and Vegeta, and they're guarding with damage reduction, their rainbow orb changing, and then that leads you to a point where you can nuke with the you know, Super Spirit Bomb, right? And, you know, one of the strongest damaging attacks in the game. Really, really fun. Then this character, you stand by into the Super Saiyan Vegeta, who is, like, the strongest support in the game. And if he dies, which if he gets touched by any decent boss at all, he instantly dies. GT Goku comes out with the Universal Spirit Bomb, which is just, like, way too powerful, right? So that's pretty good. And then, I mean, this is by far the worst of the 3. Majin Vegeta comes out. He can't attack, and he can't really tank that well. He's just worthless, unfortunately. All right, sorry, guys. You gotta pack it in, but this guy just sucks. All right, he's ass. Terrible. He doesn't really do anything. So, I'm actually not really... Now, okay, I guess the number one thing is, are we certain this is Goku versus Piccolo? I guess, to be fair, it's not confirmed. But, I mean, World Tournaments... there's no way... I mean, it's probably not the Buu Saga World Tournament. Are they going to do Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku? Like, there's no way, right? Like, that's... No, because I don't think so. Jackie Chun literally just got a free-to-play LR, and he's one of the best free-to-play units in the game, but many of Jackie Chun's best animations from that fight are taken. I suppose... I mean, there's nothing in here indicating this can't be, like, Tien and Goku from the 22nd World Tournament, but I would just say with the Kakarot DLC upcoming, to me, that does make it fairly obvious that it's going to be Goku versus Piccolo Jr. Now, again, one of the biggest things with Dokkan right now, I think that's really important, is actually villain buffs. Like, it is crucial. I think Mid Jr. can be a good pick. Now, Link's potentially could be an issue. Imagine this just becomes Fierce Battle instead, and then he's got the rest of this, right? like, you know, demonic ways, strength and unity, like a lot of these aren't gonna really work the greatest. But he does have big bad bosses. So big bad bosses and fierce battle can work. I would hope that Piccolo would be some sort of support, or he'd have some sort of utility with like orb changing or something like that to help him. But this is the type of character I like. A character who's buffing World Tournament, Giant, Namekian, Terrifying Conqueror, Target, Goku, Revenge. I guess, I mean, Worldwide Chaos is another good one. You know, Battle of Fate is a really strong team. Earthbred Fighters, of course, is a good team. But this guy's on some teams that could really, really, like, be impactful. Like, that this guy is showing up. Now, one thing I will say, though, is what is the purpose of this LR that comes out in 30 minutes? Why are you a release? I don't understand. Because unless they release a new category, they easily could release the regen category, right? Like they could from Legends. But as of right now, they only share one category, right? Which is Worldwide Chaos. Super Buu is not on Battle of Fate. The only Battle of Fate in the Buu Saga is Kid Buu, right? Super Buu is not. Wait. He's not on Revenge, is he? No, he's not. He has Buu Saga, Artificial Life Form, Transformation Boost, Power Absorption, Majin Power. This is Sworn Enemy. This is Exploding Anger. This is Heavenly Events, and then this is Worldwide Chaos right here. So, yeah, Piccolo's not on Sworn Enemy either, huh? No, he's not. Okay. I mean, I guess the characters on Sworn Enemy are, like, actual, like, villains, though. Like, there's no Vegeta or, like, you know, Majunior or anything like that. It's just straight up villains, right? Like, this character's here not because of Fat Buu. Although, well, Fat Buu is on... Fat Buu is on Sworn Enemies. So, that does make me think that they could... Like, Majunior could be on it. If he was, that would help. But, yeah, as of right now, Super Buu could be on this guy's team, but not on his 200% team. So, I don't really get... So, in April, they released Tournament of Power Kale. They released Buu Saga Villain LR. And they're going to do a Dragon Ball Dual Dokkan Fest, right? Like, it's like they're kind of just like all over the place right there, which is fine, but I really don't like them not like strengthening these teams quite a bit. Now, the other Majunior we have is this guy. This one just doesn't have the giant form. He gets tough as nails. Yeah, that's not good. We certainly do want to hope that he is a giant category character. The Namekian team is going to get crazy. This guy could certainly be good for, like, Terrifying Conquerors in some of these teams. I'm pretty excited. I do think that Majunior can be pretty good. Now, Goku, I mean, Goku is going to be incredible. One of these just, you know, sort of like Saiyan characters, right? He's going to be on a lot of teams. The World Tournament has been the worst category in the game for quite a while, so a dual Dokkan Fest getting added to it is definitely a good thing. The only thing with Goku is Goku, of course, is a very competitive name, so, I mean, we'll see if maybe the standby skill, could they go really weird with this? Probably not. Like, I don't know, like a Krillin and Yamcha that standbys in a Goku or something like that. I don't know how a standby factors in here with these two characters. I don't really see it. I guess the standby, it could be like Piccolo. Oh, you know what? It could be Piccolo charging up his exploding attack, I suppose. How do I type this in? Just gonna type in Piccolo exploding attack. It did come up. Hyper explosive demon wave. Yeah, this right here. So Piccolo does sit there and charge up this for a little while. Do we have... Oh, they have him using it in... Yeah, in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Oh, damn, yeah. Do we have him charging it up? They have no shots of him charging it up, unfortunately. Let's go to images here. Yeah, this right here. we'll see. We'll see what exactly they're gonna do. Now, again, world tournaments that's not these two. You know, I don't think they would do the Boo Saga World Tournament. I don't think so. Because it's like, because it's like Goku and Vegeta. They're not really like a fight at the tournament. So I don't think that's it, right? There's not really too many other world tournaments with like something like dual DOKKANFEST level. I do think that Goku and Jackie Chun and Goku and Tien could be that type of stuff, but not for a dual DOKKANFEST now, probably not. So I just feel like it's got to be these two. So let me know what you guys think of Goku and Mid Jr. One of the biggest things that's very important, though, is villain buffs. And this guy, to me, I think is an outstanding villain buff right now. If he would lead like a regeneration category, that now would be the perfect time. And then that, regeneration and then like worldwide chaos as the 200%. That would be Fusion Zamasu. That would be all the Boos. That would be this guy. That would be Cell, right? Like that would be an incredible 200% actually. So let me know what you guys think of seemingly Piccolo and Goku as the Golden Week theme. Again, I am very pleased with this. I thought Kale is a fine pick, although they didn't really give her help. Super Boo is like, what are they thinking bad? And then I think this is also good. I don't know what the point is of LR Super Boo, man. I'm sorry. I don't get it. This seems like one of the worst picks ever. This doesn't make any sense why they're dropping this guy. If they give him a team, it's fine. But if they don't ever give him a team, man, ridiculous, right? Like, this could have been so many other things right now instead. So, let me know what you guys think again about these guys coming. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.